Man, it's been a long time since I did this. What's going on, guys? I'm ADirtyGrandpa, and yes, it has been quite a while, even though I lied and said it was going to be a regular update type thing, which hasn't really happened, but it should. It will soon, I promise. Actually, my my schooling ends, well, the semester ends December 14th, and I'm off until January 9th, so I have quite a large time during then to upload quite a bit of videos, but right now I'm kind of swamped with schoolwork and stuff, but yeah, kind of missed you guys. I hope you missed me. I picked this gameplay just because it's Black Ops 2 and it just came out, and I really haven't. Well, it didn't just come out, but I haven't uploaded anything with Black Ops 2 or anything in a while in general, as you guys know. So I figured you guys would like this. I got it today. It's not the best score, but it's not the worst. It was just my most relevant one. Gameplay is not a problem. It was just all the other gameplays I had saved. I was at a low level, and it was from quite a while ago. So. This is the most recent. This I got about an hour ago. What time is it? It's like 1 o'clock in the morning now. So it's getting pretty late, but I promised someone that I'd upload, and so I'm uploading. But this game so far, in my opinion, is decent. Like, it's pretty good. There's a couple things I'd like to fix if I could. I can't, but when I first got it, they did like a hot patch, I believe. And it was on the connections, because when I first got it, it was terrible. I was losing every single gunfight. I was raging at the game. It didn't make it fun, but after they did that, it was a lot better. But this game still is very heavily connection based. I'm sure you guys know that a 3-bar is like hell. You cannot kill people. They just jump around. It's weird. A 3-bar is terrible. If you're not 4-barring, you're just not having a good experience. But that's just the nature of the beast. It's been happening like that for most CODs lately. You know, every COD seems to be a little bit more heavily dependent on connection, but like I said, that's the way it goes. But tell me what you guys think of it. What do you think of Black Ops 2 so far? I know there's been a lot of reviews and opinions lately. You guys are probably bored of that, so I'm gonna probably stop that because you probably know everything about it. Generally, if you're on YouTube, you're a little bit more into gaming than the average person if you go around and watch YouTube videos. So yeah, I'm guessing anyone who's watching this and is still subbed is an actual true fan, so anyone who stayed with it, I don't know, I haven't checked the sub box if anyone actually left or not, but I'm assuming people left. Anyone who's still watching this and still subbed and still liked it, then you're a true ADirtyGrandpa fan, kudos to you. And because of you fans, I'm going to give something away. I'm not going to put it in the title. I'm not going to do this because I want publicity, which is stupid. I'm not going to do that. I'm just doing it because I left you guys for a while and I lied. And what it is a Connor statue from an Assassin's Creed 3 limited edition. And if you don't know what that is, well, Assassin's Creed 3 limited edition, but if you don't know what the Connor statue is, you can Google it. I might put a picture of it at the end of the video or something. It's basically like a 9-inch or a 10-inch tall statue of Connor, and it's got a flag as well. I think he's holding a tomahawk in one hand and something else in another. I don't know, it's pretty cool. I still haven't opened it though. It's still kind of just sitting in the packaging, so if you guys would like that, just comment. Just put any comment that you normally put if you are going to put a comment, but make sure at the end or at some point in it you say like I want it or I'd like to win that or whatever, so I know, and I'll pick someone randomly, and then we'll figure out somehow how I can ship it to you discreetly if you'd like, so I won't know your address if you think a ADirtyGrandpa's out to get you. They call me ADirtyGrandpa for a reason, you know, but yeah, so that's that. So one of you guys, if you want, could win the Connor statue. If any of you actually do want it, it's kind of cool, but I don't really have any use for it, and I really don't have any room for it. And you'll notice in this gameplay, actually, I got 2 or 3 VSATs, I believe, and the VSAT is essentially Blackbird from Black Ops 1, except it's a much higher kill streak. It's 12 in this, or score streak I should say. It's 12 in this game, and in Black Ops it was 8. Black Ops 1, it was very easy to get. I'd get one every game. I loved it. It was amazing. This, it's a little bit harder, but I still enjoy it. It's definitely my favorite kill streak. It's easy. Well, it's relatively easy to get it, and then once you get it, it builds on your kill streak and towards your next one. And you see this? Everyone watching this should take down UAVs. It's easy XP, builds on your score streak, and you're being a team player. It helps everybody out. And there's no really good secondaries anyway, so you guys, you shoot down your UAVs and stuff because ADirtyGrandpa said so. And you'll notice the sexy, quite sexy, almost as sexy as ADirtyGrandpa himself, the carbon fiber camo on my launcher and my assault rifle, the FAL. Which I think the carbon fiber camo looks the best out of them all, in my opinion anyways. I really like it. carbon fiber in general in real life and in this video game I find quite cool, quite neat. But the FAL, the gun I'm using right now, is definitely my favorite gun in the game. If you haven't tried it out, try it. You can get the select fire and make it full auto, so it's essentially a fully automatic gun that kills in 2 bullets. It doesn't fire as fast as like the normal assault rifles would, obviously, but any mid to short range, it's only 2 bullets to kill. Long range, it's 3, but it's still quite amazing. It has very low recoil, decent fire rate. Try it out. Definitely my favorite gun by far. No comparison. You know, I've tried a lot. There's no real gun in this game that really sticks out as overpowered. Maybe the KSG-12 with long barrel, but even then you have to be pretty accurate with it to be good, which requires some skill. But then you could say quickscoping is a little overpowered in some games, in some CODs. This one, I'm not sure yet, but that requires skill as well, so it's kind of an iffy subject. But yeah, there's no real gun that really sticks out to me. I like the Vector as well. That one's pretty good. The PDW is decent. I had the MSMC on one of my classes for quite a while, and I didn't like that at all. At first I liked it, but now I hate it. Really, I think it just comes down to personal preference in this game. Whatever gun for you works, it just works. But for me, it's definitely the FAL. Most consistent with that, good accuracy. Obviously, it's a single fire gun. I think my accuracy with it's like 25%, and then average KDR. Not that it really matters. It's like 2.3 or 2.4. Speaking of that, they match you with people in your general skill range most of the time, anyways. So typically, as you get better opponents. I don't know if you guys have noticed. That's why a lot of people are saying it's harder to do well. It certainly is. Like, they base it, I believe, off of KDR, score per minute, win-loss, and accuracy. So that way they're just trying to avoid you don't get some kid that doesn't know what he's doing at all, and then you get some MLG pro player. Technically, it still could happen if he joins session, or you know, the matchmaking system isn't perfect. I'm sure that they don't get everyone within your skill range every game, but for the most part, they try to make it even and try to make it a balanced game, which they have done like quite well overall, like I said. But the connection, I just can't get over the connection. Sometimes people are running around like He-Man. Sometimes I feel like I'm running around like He-Man. Like I just can't die, and it's just the way it is. Maybe, I don't know, in Modern Warfare 3 I know if you turned off the theater recording it helped a little bit, but I don't even know if you could turn it off in this. I was looking around and I couldn't find it. Maybe I need to look a little bit harder, but this is an epic kill cam at the end because I see this guy coming in and I know I'm not going to kill him, so I dive for these tags, don't quite make it. But I hope you enjoyed. I'm Dirty Grandpa. I'll see you soon, and I'm out.